नमस्ते प्रियंका कार्की जी स्वागत छ यहाँलाई ब्ल्याक एन्ड व्हाइटमा
थ्यांक यू सो मच
हात मिलाउँ व्यस्त कलाकारसँग एकचोटि
एकदम
स्वागत छ
थ्यांक यू सो मच इट्स अ प्लेजर
2070 सालमा प्रियंका कार्की नम्बर 1 नै भन्छन् नम्बर 1 भनेर सबले नाम दिन थालिसक्यो नायिकामा यु आर सो बिजी
यस आई हैव बीन very fortunate and blessed this year
you look gorgeous even in the colors but in black and white you look gorgeous
thank you so much
your childhood days
okay
how was it always had a dream to be an actress
always ever since I can remember dancing singing acting it's just in me like blood is in me to sit it's in me I think because sano dekhin I remember when my elders or my family friends relatives used to ask me ठुलो भएर के बन्ने अब फ्यामिलीमा त कस्तो हुन्छ दे से डाक्टर बन्ने कि इन्जिनियर बन्ने के हुने अनि म चाहिँ जहिले पनि I've had this image of Madhuri Dixit dancing in slow motion with her hair flying and lip singing and you know a lot of girls dancing chorus dancers big set त्यो हेर्ने टिभीमा अनि सानोदेखि म पनि हेयर ड्रायर लिएर अगाडि राखेर ऐनाको अगाडि I also used to do that के हेयर ड्रायरले कपाल उडाउँदै गीत गाउँदै हुन्छ नि so it's always been inside me to come into that box so when people ask me what do you want to become when you grow up
box?
yeah I used to show that box and say I want to come there I didn't know how, but I just knew I want to come there.
Now so that you are in that,
yes.
How does it feel?
It feels amazing. I think I've got a job that I love, so you know, every day I work.
You don't work?
I don't work. I'm just having fun.
Acting गर्नु भन्दा अगाडि पहिले के हुनुहुन्थ्यो तपाई?
Acting गर्नु अगाडि?
हजुर. यो क्षेत्रमा प्रवेश गर्नु भन्दा अगाडि प्रियंका कार्की के गर्नुहुन्थ्यो?
I was just a student, हैन अनि म त I became when I was very young 17 हुँदाखेरि I was crowned Miss Teen Nepal 2005 को बेला हो त्यो so after that नै I started becoming very actively involved with the media TV मा काम गर्ने होस् या music videos and ads and endorsements and events and emceeing and dancing and all this just started from a very young age के मैले काम गर्न चाख्ने बेलामै
Miss Teen pageantले मद्दत गर्यो
एकदमै मद्दत गर्यो I think it opened a lot of doors for me because त्यतिखेर these pageants actually had some value unlike now हैन त्यतिखेर they were very few and they were very prominent I remember when I won Miss Teen Nepal the next day you know I was in leading papers ko front page ma I still have that my dad have cutouts and you know I still have it at home but now beauty pageants they've become more common and you have one every week just so I think the importance have gone down but त्यतिखेर for a girl like me who didn't have any, you know, affiliation to any media house or my father, mother, brother, nobody working anywhere in the media. But for me to break through, that pageant really helped me.
The pen was on you.
Yes, after that.
It penned you down. You feel good.
Yeah, I feel amazing. I think that day and that incident changed my life and shaped me into becoming who I am today.
You feel good?
Yeah.
Qatarma भेटेका हामीले.
हजुर. Last Dasai. It's almost been a year.
You keep traveling a lot. Go to different parts of the world.
Yeah, and it's another beautiful feeling to go to other places of the world and find people who love you even more, I think, than here. Because here in Nepal, you know, we are seen around so much and you bump into people and you've become more accessible in Nepal. But when you go outside, this is what I've felt, that they love you so much, people outside, Nepali people who live outside and who get to see you. एकदमै माया, यति धेरै माया पाइन्छ बाहिर चाहिँ. I think I'm kind of addicted to that, so I love traveling.
यो सबै traveling, यो सबै काम, यी सबै कुराहरूले त्यो प्रियंका कार्कीको normal day to day life लाई त असर त पार्छ नि.
एकदमै पार्छ I'm sure. Yeah.
अब यसलाई चाहिँ कसरी कभर गर्ने?
I think until one point चाहिँ साच्चै नै कस्तो अप्ठ्यारो feel हुन्थ्यो, you know, after once you get into this whole zone of having to work for others because हाम्रो life त कस्तो छ even if we have personal crisis or if we are dying to cry inside, you still have to smile and face the world and show like everything is okay. So suruma it used to really get to me and I used to really want to run away and find a place where I can do what I want. Just if I want to run around in Daramako beach batama pani bhitera basna then I can't do it because I have to think like 5 times before who's watching or what's going to happen and people know me and they look up to me, people might talk. कति धेरै कुरा सोच्नु
नेपालमा नि paparazzi system आइसक्यो भन्छ नि.
एकदमै आइसक्यो अहिले त. Yeah, you have to be very careful.
Mobile phone ले पनि फोटो खिच्छ.
Yeah, whatever you say, whatever you do, you really have to think अहिले चाहिँ. So त्यो parts I miss sometimes and it's difficult but along the way it's been over 10 years I've been working. I think I've just blended in with it now.
You like it? Really love it?
Yeah, I love doing what I do. The bad part of it is like you say, you know, you don't
we'll
have
talk about the
personal
bad part.
life. Yeah. But
we'll talk about what you have in future and what Priyanka Karki is going to be for the Nepalese tinsel world after a short break.
Sure.
Stay back with Priyanka Karki. स्वागत छ यहाँलाई फेरि पनि ब्ल्याक एन्ड व्हाइटमा मसँग हुनुहुन्छ नेपालको चिरपरिचित अनुहार प्रियङ्का कार्की.
Thank you again.
You had a lovely smile.
Thank you.
अब के प्रोजेक्ट छ?
I believe we're working together in a project.
That's what you're saying?
Yeah, let's see. And I have interesting projects lined up, but nothing's actually sure shot final. For now, a lot of traveling. I'm going to Hong Kong and then to Australia and then to the States and coming back before I do any project. So that part I'm really looking forward to.
Bad part, अघि हामी कुरा गर्दै थियौं नि.
हजुर.
प्राइभेसी हुँदैन. आफ्नो टाइम हुँदैन. त्यो भन्दा अरु ब्याड पार्टहरु के छ? फेमस हुनुमा.
Yeah, privacy हुँदैन त that's world all over the world ko thing ho. You know, your private life is not private anymore because you're a public figure. So once your public thing attaches with you, you can't help it. So the best you can do is just to be careful whatever you do or say, you know, since you're a public figure,
still,
you want to inspire, you know, you want to inspire people, you want people to look up to you. So if I do anything, like apart from my work, I want, if it's going to come in the news or media, I want it to be positive, you know. I want to be a newsmaker for the positive things, not for negative scandals and negative criticisms.
Recently एउटा न्यूज आयो थियो नि त राष्ट्रिय चलचित्र पुरस्कारमा बहिष्कार गर्नुभयो र तपाईले.
I think that was not just me. There were a lot of people over there who thought that a lot of यस्तो भयो अब राष्ट्रिय पुरस्कार भन्दाखेरि it happened after so many years and we all went expecting so much and कस्तो excited भएर oh my god सम्मानित हुने अब आज राष्ट्रपतिबाट भनेर. Nothing of that had to do with me getting an award or not. I wasn't even expecting an award. You know, I'm so new to the industry. It's just 2 years. And the movie awards, एकैचोटि 4 वर्षको हुन लाग्दा भन्दाखेरि नै मलाई अलिकति dissatisfaction भइसकेको थियो because wholesale मा awards गर्ने त हैन नि त. You're not like, you know, doing like a wholesale distribution.
I really like that.
So if you do it, I know राष्ट्रले हामीलाई सम्मान गर्नु भएको, they're not obligated to do this. They're still doing it for us. But once you do it, I think you should actually do it so that people who get it and people who don't get it think that, oh my god, कस्तो राम्रो deserving awards थियो.
सबै सम्मानित
हुनु पर्यो and मनमा actually सम्मान हुनु पर्यो के when you see the winners or when you see the way the awards were given, हैन. They were some of the biggest controversy. The jury wasn't there that day. And then when I tried to investigate why the jury wasn't there, I heard, I don't know how much of it is true or not, I heard that last minute ma award ko names haru केरकार भयो रे, jury ले दिएको award ko name ma केरकार भएर अरूहरुले awards पाए रे. So none of the jury members were also present there, you know. So you don't want to be a part of such a big prestigious event, national awards, when it doesn't mean anything.
तर तपाईले भन्नु कामको व्यस्तताले म गइन भन्नुभयो नि त.
I was there.
You were there?
I attended the awards. It's not that I wasn't there.
The jury को कुरा नि jury ले.
ए jury चाहिँ
उहाँहरु त व्यस्त हुनु भयो एकदम.
मैले त तर सबैजना व्यस्त हुने त. अब imagine if you were a jury to some event, wouldn't you at least make some time to go there if you know that you were the one who selected the people who won the awards, हैन? एकजना आएन, दुईजना. There were a panel of 9 judges, I think.
Nobody came.
So everybody was busy. So how कस्तो coincidence हो त यो that everybody is busy, nobody is there.
नेपाली चलचित्रको भविष्य के त? Riffs हरुले trash बनाउँछ अरे के?
हजुर.
हैन? ट्र्याशहरु बनाएर they trash you out. अब नेपाली चलचित्रलाई प्रियङ्का कार्कीहरु जस्तोले के चाहिँ गर्ने?
First,
हामीले त हाम्रो शेयर गरिसक्यौं नि त.
हजुर, and you are doing wonderful. I wanted to say this to you. But what I'm saying is म एक्लैले गरेर के पनि चेन्ज हुँदैन, obviously. Even you know that, right? But me, I came back from the States to work here.
You can make a difference.
Yeah, I'm trying to make a difference. हजुर, every day I'm trying to make a difference to the way people look at us, to the way people perceive, you know, actors and actresses to be. मान्छेहरुले अहिलेसम्म पनि like राम्रो, you know, अब राम्रो खालीको फ्यामिलीमा, I think people still think that छोरीलाई मिडियामा पठाउनु भन्दा अगाडि they think like 5 times, I think, because they think this is such a एकदम respected नभएको एकदम अरु केही काम पाएन भने मात्र जोइन हुने खालीको इन्डस्ट्री भन्ने सोच अझै पनि छ नि त.
त्यो त संकुचित सोच राख्नेहरुले मात्र भन्छ.
Yeah, but then you know,
बुझ्नेले त भन्दैन.
बुझ्नेले भन्दैन. त्यो चेन्ज पनि अहिले बिस्तारै आइराको हो. Because until a while, you know, my parents are really supportive. They really support me in everything I do. My mother, my father. I think I'm blessed to have parents like that. But मेरो पनि फ्यामिलीमा I still have, you know, other people like हुन्छ नि.
They don't agree to what you're doing.
They still say कोही बेला that हुन्छ नि अब यही हो त नाचेर जिन्दगी बिताउने भन्नु. They don't even call it a profession के.
प्रोफेसन हो नि त यो.
नाचेर बिताउने जिन्दगी यही हो. प्रपर काम गर्दैन हो
भनेर. 3 वर्षमा 4 वर्षमा 5 वर्षमा एउटा चलचित्र बन्छ. हजुर. मेरो सुरुवातमा पनि 2 वर्षमा एकचोटी बन्थ्यो. अहिले त म वर्षमा 100 वटा.
Exactly. Yeah.
त्यो भनेको धेरै हो नि त
धेरै हो 100 देखि 120 वटा चलचित्र बन्छ अहिले हैन and apart from चलचित्र we have the blooming music industry, there's a fashion industry, events हरू भइरहेको हुन्छ, we travel so much, so this is an industry.
It's a career.
It is a career and it's booming and I can prove it that it's booming, you know.
But I just want to go back a little bit. In your own personal life, any such events that really, really hurt you, disheartened you from moving forward in life?
I think you do face moments like that, you know. Especially when you think that the whole world is there to support you and then you have one significant person in your life who doesn't, and then things change, you know. Going back to, let's say, the fact that, you know, I was married.
Okay.
Yeah, I was married and I don't openly talk about this too much because it's my personal life and it doesn't have anything to do with my work. But I'm saying this on record today because wanting a happily married life and wanting a career at the same time is quite difficult in our country. This is what I felt, you know. If I want to work, and I am a very career-obsessed woman, work means everything to me. And this is the same with my mother. You know my mother so well. She's exactly like me, and she says that you get this from me. So now when I want to settle down and I want to work at the same time, and if there are problems in it, then I chose my work before, you know, settling down or before.
How does it feel? How does it make you feel?
In the beginning, I thought I would face a lot of criticism and a lot of, you know, hatred from people or even my family, you know. But then they understood. And then now, I think I'm at a comfortable zone and I think I'm glad that I did what I did at that time.
You feel okay?
I feel okay. I'm okay.
Let's say not okay. You feel good?
I feel good. I have a lot left in my life and I know that someone is going to come, the perfect one who's going to handle me and my work and all the nonsense that I bring along, and it's going to be perfect. I'm just going to wait.
You're waiting for that day?
Yes, yes.
Oh, now you're totally obsessed and you're totally career-oriented.
Yes, completely. And I think this is the happiest I've been.
How long?
I think another 5 years.
Not before that, though?
Not before that, no.
Time to actually concentrate.
This is time to concentrate and make my dreams true and make way for other people to dream.
Your educational background?
I finished my bachelor's in filmmaking, and after that I did an additional 2-year course in New York Film Academy with acting. I still have to do my master's, but I'm taking my time because I want to do my master's.
Whoa, Priyanka,
okay.
Now you're scaring me. How do I get to work with you? I have no backgrounds.
Oh no, don't say that. I
don't
think you have to have a background. You have to have passion for what you want to do. And you have to be serious and dedicated in this. Yeah.
Are you happy?
I'm happy.
You know, sometimes कहिले काहीँ कस्तो हुन्छ नेपाली चलचित्रकै कुरामा फर्क्यौं प्रियंका कार्कीले चलचित्रमा अभिनय गर्छिन् रे तर कहिले काहीँ प्रियंका कार्कीको हाइट वेट एटिट्युडलाई मिल्दो जुल्दो कलाकार पाउने गाह्रो छ के गर्ने भन्ने ठुलो क्वेशन मार्क आउँछ रे यो सही हो
I have had people who actually told me
तपाईले हिल लगाउने बित्तिकै छपेट काट्नुहुन्छ
हिल नलाउनु या त यो शर्ट खाली खुट्टे पनि मैले सीन्सहरु देखेको छु के नट इभन चप्पल पनि नलगाएर हैन and I've had co-actorsहरु इटामा उभिएर मसँग सीन दिनु भएकोहरु पनि छ हैन and in a way I feel proud that you know I'm at least trying to break the stereotype of women having to be small, petite, tiny and केटाहरुले जहिले dominate गर्ने हैन नि त so now at least I feel like sometimes I dominate other people so then they have to ask me तपाई कोही चिन्नुहुन्छ तपाईसँग एक्ट गर्न सक्ने खालीको हाइट मिल्ने खालीको भनेर कहिलेकाहीँ सोध्नुहुन्छ के and then I look for people but now even now I
but this time you got 2 of them
yeah and now there's a range right now
yeah there's a huge range
there's a range
I think it's changing
for the good
Priyanka Karki ko aru passionsहरु के त
dancing has to be one ever since I was a little girl I think dancing makes me forget everything so when I'm sad I dance actually to break out of my sadness
to de-stress yourself
yes to de-stress and then just to let the dance lead me and I just follow
friendship Nisha Adhikari
yeah
one of your best friends right
yes we really
काम गरेपछि फेरि तपाईहरु त्यति नजिकै छैन नि त कहाँ हुनुहुन्छ
काम अब यस्तो हुन्छ we might not you know be meeting every day दिनदिनै भेटेर जुम चा खान जुम कफी खान जुम नभए पनि हैन निशा र मेरो रिलेसन कस्तो छ भने we started working at the same age we were both beauty queens at the same age हैन हामीले टेलिभिजन जोइन गर्दा पनि हामी सेम टाइममा जोइन गरेको देन जति पनि हामीले भनौं एड्स गर्यौं म्युजिक भिडियो गर्यौं we've always been in touch with each other and the relationship is very old more than 10 years old भइसक्यो अब हैन so I've seen her grow and she's seen me grow so she's seen me in my worst days let's say from relationships to family stress to work stress and I've seen the same with her So अहिले आएर when we are more mature and almost in our late 20s now, अहिले when we sit and talk,
you're giving away your age.
I don't care as long as I'm fit
and fine.
Yeah, fit and fine. So अहिले when we talk about our life and our journey, when we meet एकचोटी, even if it has been 1 year we haven't met, it doesn't matter. It feels like we just met a day before when we start talking.
She's another actress with a lot of potential.
Definitely, most definitely.
Same level?
Yeah, we started off together. We've both done different movies, amazing movies, some not so amazing movies, but we've experimented and traveled and made our paths together. So I think there's a lot to share to the new generation that's coming.
You got to share a lot more with me just now in black and white too.
Yes.
But before you do that, we take a little
break.
Stay back with Priyanka Karki. स्वागत छ यहाँलाई फेरि पनि ब्ल्याक एन्ड व्हाइटमा मसँग हुनुहुन्छ a very very outspoken lady of the tinsel world, Hollywood.
Thank you.
If you ever got any break in Hollywood, would you go?
Yes.
Why so?
It's just because I get a break there doesn't mean मैले सबै यहाँ छोडेर जाने हैन नि त. But I think the world is global now. Everything is global, You have access to so many things around the world. So if you get an opportunity to explore outside your country and make your country proud at the same time and go and work somewhere else, I think it's a new dimension for you. It's a new horizon. And if I can achieve it, it's the best for me.
नेपाली चलचित्रमा अभिनय गर्दा अहिले कस्तो चलचित्रमा चाहिँ अभिनय गर्नु रहर छ अहिले अब?
मलाई आफ्नो सेफ्टी बक्स, सेफ्टी नेटबाट निस्केर काम गर्न मन लाग्छ के. Jostay not be the real Priyanka Karki that I am. And I've tried to do that. Mero pachilo chalchitra Jholay I play a prostitute, which is different. I'm not a prostitute in everyday life, so that was a challenge for me. Then I did another movie, Nabhannu Lot 2, which did really well.
Extremely
and well. I was a mother of a child who was dying, and I don't know what it is to be a mother. So I think यस्तो charactersहरु गर्न पायो भने, and when people come up to you and say,
what about nudity and exposures?
I think I don't have any problem with exposures. Exposures is not bad. Your presentation is good or bad, I think. How you present it.
Just how loud it is.
How loud it is and how well you are doing it as an actor. See, let's say if a movie has a bikini shot, I don't think there's anything wrong in having a bikini shot or an actress walking out of the pool in a bikini. As long as that actor is in a good shape to wear a bikini, as long as the attitude is right, खिचेको right हुनु पर्यो, it has to be cinematic. Everything has to blend in together. See, when we watch Bollywood,
it has to go with the storyline.
It has to go with the storyline. It has to be there for a purpose.
Not something that you just pick and put.
Yeah, not something you just put in the movie because you think trailer ma halyo bhane mero movie hit huncha bhanera, or just because त्यसको still निकालेर म poster बनाइदिन्छु अनि मेरो film hit हुन्छ भने त्यो वेमा हैन. There has to be a reason why you have nudity in your movie, There has to be a reason why women are wearing bikini or why women are half naked or anything, or why there's even a sex scene in the movie. It has to be justified according to me. As long as there's a logic. अनि बुझ्छ पचाउँछ भने मान्छेले पचाउँछ जस्तो
आजकल त नेपाली चलचित्रमा किस सिन्सहरु त एकदम प्रचलित पाउँछ हामीले. If that was in your scene, how would you take that?
Again, I would say kiss scenes सँग problem हैन. Again,
It's how it is
it's
presented.
How it's presented and how necessary it is. I feel really sad to be saying this, but there are a lot of makers in our country who just deliberately only put kiss scenes or nude scenes, or let's say scenes where you're making out or like impersonation of sex, just to make it feel like, to make it look exciting. Get trailer ma haldinako lagi, yeah, oh my god, yo bhayo भने चाहिँ मेरो movie को selling factor हुन्छ. But then when you see the movie, it's worthless. The scene is there, but it doesn't serve any purpose.
हाम्रो नेपाली चलचित्र राम्रो बन्छ त अब?
राम्रो बन्नु चाहिँ पर्ने हो, because there's a lot of young generation people who have the passion, who are educated and who know what they want with the cinemas, and they're actually trying to experiment.
They're smart people.
Smart people.
अब experiment मात्रै गरेर बस्नु नेपाली चलचित्र?
I think अहिले experimental transitional zone
70-80 वर्ष भइसक्यो नेपाली चलचित्र.
True, that's also true. But I think अहिले digital आइसकेपछि चाहिँ अझै धेरै problems आएको पनि हुन जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई, because it's very easy. Anybody can make a movie. 5 लाखमा पनि movie बन्छ, 50 लाखमा पनि movie बन्छ, So that's making it even difficult, I think, for Nepali movies to get that respect.
So you need a lot of support, you need a lot of backup, you need a lot of understanding from the general mass, people, public, friends, to be where you're standing.
Yeah.
As an actor. Aajkal actress पनि भन्दैन नि.
Yeah, it's an actor. Female.
Female actor. Okay? Gender biasness हुन्छ भनेर एक्ट्रेस भन्ने शब्द फ्यालिदिन्छ खास गरी.
Exactly.
You know, Priyanka, I wish I could just extend this time again. The time is always there. It clicks.
I know.
I would love to talk to you, but would you like to see what others have to say about you?
Definitely.
On black and white.
Yes.
Let's go.
नमस्ते दर्शकवृन्द, मेरो नाम सुरज सुनवार हो र यो सडङ्ग चलचित्र मार्फत एज अ डिरेक्टर मैले डेब्यू गर्दैछु र प्रियङ्का कार्कीको बारेमा भन्नुपर्दाखेरि प्रियङ्का कार्की अहिले मेरो फिल्मको वान अफ द लिड एक्टर हुनुहुन्छ. एज एन एक्टर प्रियङ्का कार्की मेरो विचारमा सी इज भेरी प्रोफेसनल, मलाई निकै प्रोफेसनल लाग्यो. अन्त मैले फर्स्ट टाइम काम गरेको हो उहाँसँग र अहिलेको कन्टेम्पोरेरी यो नेपाली फिल्म इन्डस्ट्रीमा आई थिङ्क सी इज वान अफ द बिजिएस्ट एक्टर टु र उहाँसँग काम गर्दाखेरि मेरो फर्स्ट एक्सपिरियन्समा आई थिङ्क लाइक मेरो पोजिटिभ नै फिलिङ्स छ उहाँप्रति.
मैले उसँग जति काम गरेँ उसको धेरै राजहरू थाहा पाएँ. राजहरू इनफ्याक्ट ऊ किन यस्तो ऊ आफूलाई कसरी डेभलप गरिरहेछ र ऊ कसरी नम्बर 1 हुन खोजिरहेछ नेपालमा भन्ने कुरा त्यो राजहरू थाहा पाएँ. उसको ठुलो राज के रहेछ भने ऊ एकदम मेहनती रहेछ, त्यसैले सी इज गोइङ टु बी नम्बर 1 भनेर हैन.
आई थिङ्क उहाँको जुन एउटा मेहनत लगनशील र एउटा सबैभन्दा मेन कुरा चाहिँ उसको उहाँको प्रोफेसनलिजम, त्यसले गरेर पनि उहाँलाई अहिले यो ठाउँमा ल्याएको हुनुपर्छ. र मैले सुरुमा पनि मैले एज अ यो फिल्मको लागि क्यारेक्टर लेख्दाखेरि पनि मैले उहाँलाई नै अलरेडी माइन्डमा राखेर मैले त्यो क्यारेक्टर लेखेको थिएँ र लकिली अब मैले उहाँसँग मेरो फिल्ममा त्यही क्यारेक्टरमा उहाँसँग काम गर्न पाएँ. त्यो मलाई पनि खुसी लागिरहेछ.
एकदम रमाइलो, फ्रेन्डली, प्लस उसले मलाई धेरै हेल्प पनि गर्यो. सिन्स म मुभी लाइनमा नयाँ हो, मुभी क्षेत्रमा नयाँ हो, एक्टिङमा नयाँ हो, भर्खर 2टा मुभी गरिरहेको छु भने उसको एक्सपिरियन्सले पनि म धेरै साथ दिएको छु. उसले मलाई धेरै नै हेल्प गर्यो. म यो भन्न चाहन्छु कि प्रियङ्का, यु रक्स.
Well, Priyanka, that was what they had to say about you. Tell us what you have to say about us here in Black and White.
I think it has been a beautiful experience to be on the show, and it's very proper and professional, and I like the ambience, and I've been waiting so long to be a part of this show, and it's been worth it today. Thank you so much for giving me this beautiful memory to take away today.
It's an honor to have a beautiful person here.
Thank you so much.
And I always smile a lot. Positive attitude only comes with a smile. You smile, a smile comes back.
Yes,
And
most
that's what
definitely.
Nepalese movie industry should be. Right? Thank you so much for being on Black and
Thank
White.
you so much. Thank you.
And look forward to working with you
Yes,
very,
very
soon.
soon.
जाँदा जाँदै प्रियङ्का कार्कीको कुराहरू हामीले सुन्यौँ र उहाँले जे जति पनि भन्नुभयो दिल खोलेर भन्नुभयो, मनबाट फुकाएर भन्नुभयो. कुनै कुरा लुकाएको जस्तो लाग्दैन मलाई, किनकि उहाँले आफ्नो रिलेसनसिपको कुरादेखि लिएर आफ्नो करियरदेखिको कुरा लिएर आफ्नो परिवारदेखिको सबै कुरा हामीलाई यहाँ प्रष्ट राखिदिनु भयो. This shows one thing in life, that you be honest to yourself. If you know how to be honest to yourself, look, life is not difficult. एक दिन झुटो बोल्नुस्, you have to say 1,000 lies to cover that lie. Again, you have to say another 1,000,000 lies to cover the 1,000 lies. So say it once, you know. And if you are wrong, you have to say, I'm sorry, I'm wrong. But if you're right, stand by it. Be assertive and say, look, don't just put me down and say, I'm good for nothing without a reason. You want to do anything in life, you have to show a reason. There has to be a logic behind everything that you do in life. Only that logic will take you to that pinnacle, that peak where you want to be one day. But if you enjoy doing what you're doing every day, even in work, hey, believe me, you're not working. Priyanka says that. So until next week, stay back with Black and White, because I'm going to come back with a lot of positive thoughts, positive people, positive ideas, positive programs like this, and of course, gorgeous ladies like Priyanka Karki, as much as I can on Black and White. So until next week, do stay back with Black and White. Namaste, cheerio, and good night.